good, y'all. True here, man. So, some people gonna talk about they love them both. Nah, that shit funny than a motherfucker. One person is right, one person is wrong. I'm gonna lay my disclaimer as if I was Derek, no funny shit, if I was in his position, I'd start off by saying, yo, I'm not subscribing to nothing that I'm saying. I'm just telling you what a good man is, so don't listen to me. You feel me? Listen to me on the words that I'm speaking, though, but I'm not going to follow my own words. I'm going to say what the truth is and what I see. You feel me? It's like, yes, I know I can be fucked up. And that's why I will remove myself from that situation and say, no, I won't do that, but a good man would. You feel me? So, we got this Derek Jackson situation here. Hey, Mess, you want to add anything before we start?
Do it! Nope, you already told the world that I love them both, so...
Oh, yeah, she loves them both.
Don't y'all come for me when I start speaking.
I was just making sure. Now, this video is by Jeremy L. Holloway. I might not watch the whole video because he didn't go into a rant, but there's some parts of the video that would just make mine longer, so I'm going to just stick to the main part. Go.
Relationship coach Derek Jackson announces his divorce from his wife. My family and I have been through so many changes. I guess we call in different women changes nowadays. Now listen, Derek, I'm not here to knock you down while you're going through your situation. I know that you made a career doing that type of stuff, knocking people down. Oh, if he does this, he's a little boy. Oh, he's insecure. Oh, he's this. He ain't nothing. I know that's what you do, sir. It's not what I do. I'm not gonna knock you down. Matter of fact, I apologize for being inside the crib. I know you like to be inside the car. I apologize, but I want to say this, brother. Listen, I'm happy for you. Cause now you don't have to hide you lining them up and knocking them down. You don't have to hide all these women that you got. You ain't gotta hide it no more. Your wife don't have to, or your ex-wife. She don't have to hop on the internet and try to threaten people with the shield of passion or honor, the shield of righteousness, the bonnet. It was the bonnet of courage. Whatever. She ain't gotta get on here and be saying prayers and be trying to, I don't know what she was trying to do, but now y'all can just live y'all life. You can have as many women as you want, and you ain't waste no time. And listen, you didn't waste no time now. I'm gonna give you that. You came out the gate, and for what people saying is, what they saying you gonna announce the divorce after you get caught moving and grooving. Cause you couldn't just jump after like you did and bring up her arm again. And me personally, I probably would have announced my divorce before I started really going out in public with a different woman, knowing people know your face, knowing people know how little your shirts be, and they can't mistake you, fam. You probably should have got ahead of it so it wouldn't have came out like you was still moving and grooving. Cause we seen your content. You came back with the same style. That's what got me. You came back with the same style content. Like that's not the thing that messed you up. Cause fam, I need y'all to understand, I'm not a person. Listen, I understand you cheated. Life happens. I'm not a person who knock people down for things they do or certain actions they make or certain decisions they make. That's not what I do.
I'm gonna stop it right there. The person that caught him in the act, her name was Tasha K. You want to go first, ma'am?
So let's just throw some disclaimers out there because when he first cheated, he did tell his wife. His wife was already aware. Everybody keeps thinking that she was forced to do the video, but
we'll never know.
Really forced to do things we don't want to do nowadays, because I don't.
We'll never know. And we'll never know, though.
Right, we will never know. So everybody has their assumptions, but we can't act like he didn't give really good advice in a lot of situations. Just because he was doing the same thing that he was
he didn't give good advice. What are you talking about?
Doesn't mean that his advice was any less valid or
his advice was horseshit. I'm sure
plenty of marriage counselors and therapists cheat on their wives too.
No, I know, but his advice was horseshit. What are you talking about?
How?
His advice was one-sided. When I listen to his stuff, I hear no room for change. He not gonna do it. Somebody else will. It's like wait. I'll let you go. But I'll let you go. And at what point are we allowed to grow and make mistakes? Because everybody that follows behind him, you can't make a mistake. If you fuck up once, he's ready to lose you. So at what point can we grow and make mistakes? Who said you wasn't allowed to speak? I said I let you go. No, that was a question, but okay.
Of course, mistakes are part of life. But at the same time, his saying what one person won't do, the next will, that is a very true statement.
Yes, but it also depends on if you deserve what that person's doing for you. Just because you want it don't mean that you need to have that.
But that's not your place to tell me what I deserve.
If you're in a relationship with somebody, yes, it is.
No, if I want it, I want it. And vice versa, if you want it, you want it. If we can't give it to each other, then we shouldn't be together.
Understandable, but why the hell would I give you some shit I know for a fact you don't need? And just because you want it, like, come on. If that was the case, most guys will have what they want.
I should absolutely have whatever I want and need in my relationship. Especially if I'm going to give my partner whatever they want and need as well. Because, like he said, the same thing, what one dude won't do, the next will. What one bitch won't do, the next will. Trust me.
Yes, I understand what you're saying.
That always thinking like, oh, he wants this, but I'm not into that. And I be telling them, there's always going to be a bitch like me that do shit like that. So you got to do it. If you want to be with this person, you gotta make compromises. You gotta do certain things to make them happy, and vice versa. Because what you won't do, somebody else will, and there can be somebody out there that is going to make them happier than what you're making them. That's why you should get with somebody who you know what I mean. Y'all on the same page.
I understand where you're coming from. It sounds all fine and dandy, but I hear no mistakes being made. Like I said earlier, when are we allowed to make mistakes, ma'am? It's like, not to sound fucked up, Derek made a mistake. He married the wrong person. She clearly wasn't for him. But yet you would say you still respect his content when he...
No, clearly,
wait.
No,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't think he married the wrong person.
So then what would you call that then?
I think the mistake was him cheating. Once you're cheating on, it's hard to rebuild trust. No matter what you go through and what you try, you know what I mean? Some people is just not, they can't rebuild trust from that.
So
I think that's what, messed up the relationship.
So how could you say, oh, because I like to use this fact, oh, you must not really love me if you cheated on me. But then he's making a mistake. I know I brought that one up, but he's making a mistake. But now it's a mistake, but he still loves me?
I mean, y'all men preach that it's just sex. It ain't love.
No, definitely. I'm trying to find an even point here, because you can't say that and you go with this. It's like, how could you?
I still love him, and I love Jeremy. I love them both, but what the fuck? I don't care that he's cheating on his wife. I'm still gonna listen to this shit. I still follow him.
No, and I'm not telling you not to. I'm not telling you not to. I'm just saying you can't call him or say he can't give people advice if he's not going to at least put the disclaimer that he's not going to follow this, but this is how it looks right in his eyes. And then to make matters even worse, you heard what he said, right? He announced it after he was caught once again.
He
But
announced a divorce after he was caught.
yeah.
But here's my thing.
Mm-hmm.
If his wife knew about the divorce, yes, he's a public figure.
Mm-hmm.
But does he really have to go on camera and announce his divorce? No.
No, he don't.
He might
He
have
don't.
decided to do it after he got spotted by somebody.
But if it was already out there,
the shit was already out there, and his wife already knew it was up, and they was already separated. Fuck what the world think and gotta say about it. I'll tell the world when I'm ready.
Understandable, but you
He
can't.
He only owed his wife the respect to let her know what was up first. As long as she knew, and he can do whatever he wants. The world don't have to know that he filed for a divorce as long as his wife know and they on the same page. What he shares with us is what he want to share with us. That's just like I go live, you go live. I share what I want with the world. I don't gotta tell y'all nothing I don't want to tell y'all.
It's my turn now. Okay. Well, that's horseshit. You can say whatever you want. You don't get in front of a camera and put on a fucking facade. And if you believe people that do shit like that, you're lost. I'm sorry to tell you. Because if you're gonna sit there and impact people's lives, because people are listening to them. Like, if you're gonna impact people's lives, you can't be doing shit like that. So yes, I understand where you're coming from, but once you start drawing other people into your ideology, that's where you're fucking up.
Just because he ended up being the same person in an aspect, because there's lots of other things he talks about besides cheating.
Yeah, there's lots of other things.
Just because he ended up being one aspect of the people he talk about, and he ended up doing that same thing he preached a good man doesn't do, doesn't make his advice any less valid. There's multiple other things that he's giving advice on.
That makes his whole point invalid. What are you talking about?
You think that nobody else that's on the internet giving advice and saying shit is doing wild, crazy shit?
I'm pretty sure they're not putting up a facade of what they're doing. I'm not totally sure. I can't say.
They do.
But
anybody who in front of the camera put on a fake facade for likes, for entertainment, for a following, for money, for so many different reasons.
So answer me this question, right? Hold on. Oh, she's still going.
Way worse than cheating on their wife.
You done?
No, but you can go ahead.
Look at it. I'm gonna let you finish.
How many celebrities will preach to the younger generation don't do drugs while being high, while having a cup of lean that is something that they say in something else, or having a bottle beside them while they preaching it? So you telling the kids don't do drugs, and we out here getting high and popping pills and sipping lean and come on. Everybody that's in the camera face say don't do this and they give advice all the time and still do the same thing they tell everybody else not to do.
So what
else? We only coming for him because he cheated on his wife. Now, had she cheated, it wouldn't have been a big deal.
Who's coming after him?
It's not a big deal when the woman's the one doing the
Who's coming after him? Because the last time I checked, actions have consequences.
Everybody, the entire world.
No, you got the game fucked up. He did something and he fucked up. So don't think nobody coming for him. He did this to himself.
Right, but my point is he's not the only man out here cheating on his wife.
Yeah, he definitely isn't. But I'm pretty sure.
Men out here getting their side bitches pregnant.
I'm pretty sure he's the only one that I know of giving relationship advice and not following that advice.
Do you follow all the advice you give?
Yeah, to for the most part,
Everything you
yes.
tell your kids don't do, you don't do?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Bullshit.
So what did I tell my kids not to do that I do then?
I mean, I don't know exact.
I never told my sons don't smoke. I tell them wait to smoke. I don't tell my sons don't drink. I tell them wait to drink. So
people always giving advice to the next person, but they doing behind closed doors. They doing other shit. It's this fucking world we live in.
Absolutely, but like I
just
said,
have to get caught up in his bullshit. But it doesn't make his advice any less valid in my eyes. I'ma still follow him on social media, and I'ma still listen to what the fuck he say, and I'ma still say, yeah, y'all men ain't shit. I'm just kidding. Y'all men, not all men ain't shit. I'm not, I don't say that. That was just a joke.
like I said, that's the type of ideology that he will have people saying, Bugatti boy was good. But that's the type of ideology. See that's your people. See how you jumped on the bandwagon, and that's type of fucked up.
And him cheating on his wife isn't gonna make me stop fucking with the content that he put out.
Miss, ain't nobody.
Maybe I'm not gonna be as tuned into his shit about the cheating, but there's many other aspects that he talk about that doesn't become invalid because he cheated on his wife.
Give me one.
I mean, we're not talking about all that.
All right, so since you don't got one, I'm going to stop this video right here because she clearly talking in circles and she don't want to answer the question.
Wow,
but
I'm talking to
don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't worry, I'm going to get back to you in a second. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Put what y'all thinking? Man, y'all had playing games, but it's all right, though.